The Magic Porridge Pot. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was very hungry. She went to the forest to look for food there. She and her mother had nothing to eat at home. Suddenly, an old woman appeared. "Why are you crying, little girl?" the old woman asked. "Because I am very hungry," the little girl said. "Because you are a good and obedient girl, I will give you my magic pot," said the old woman. "Just say, 'Cook, little pot, cook,' and the pot will cook you some porridge." Then the old woman said, "After the porridge is cooked, you must say, 'Stop, little pot, stop,' and the pot will stop cooking porridge." And the little girl thanked the old woman. The little girl followed what the old woman said. "Cook, little pot, cook," she said, and the pot started cooking some porridge. The little girl was very happy. "Stop, little pot, stop," the little girl said, and the pot stopped cooking. Then she ate all the porridge inside the magic pot. The little girl ran towards their home. She told her mother the whole story. The little girl's mother was very pleased. "Now we will never go hungry again," she said happily. And so, from that day on, whenever they were hungry, they only said, "Cook, little pot, cook," and the magic pot would cook some good porridge. One day, when the little girl went to the forest, her mother wanted to eat some porridge. So, she said the magic words, "Cook, little pot, cook," and the magic pot cooked some hot porridge and she began to eat. The mother was enjoying too much that she forgot to tell the pot to stop cooking. The pot continued to cook more and more porridge. Soon, the porridge began to spill. The girl's mother didn't know what to do. She had forgotten the magic words. The magic pot went on cooking more and more porridge. The porridge was all over the table and all over the floor. Still, the magic pot went on cooking. Soon, the whole house was full of porridge. And still, the magic pot went on cooking and cooking and cooking. And then, the house of their neighbors were full of porridge. And still, the magic pot went on cooking and cooking. Now, the streets were full of porridge. Still, the magic pot went on cooking and cooking and cooking. The people became worried. They were afraid that the whole world would be filled with porridge. Finally, the little girl arrived home. She could not believe what was happening. She ran to her mother. "Quick, tell the pot to stop cooking," her mother said. "Stop, little pot, stop," said the little girl, and the magic pot finally stopped cooking. Her mother sighed with relief, and the magic porridge pot sighed with relief too. The little girl and her mother never grew hungry again, and they lived happily ever after. And that's the story of the magic porridge pot.